Okay, so I thought I'd turn the camera on so I can see you. We take a moment to settle, maybe roll the shoulders back a little bit as we wait for everybody to join. And then roll the shoulders forward a few times, loosening up the shoulders. And now let's take a few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, round your back. Again, trying to create some fluid movements in the spine. Doing circles to one side. Circles to the other side. Slowly coming back to center, placing your hands over your chest so you can either place your palms towards your chest, close your eyes. Allow yourself to arrive. Nothing else to do but just to be here and to set the intention to dedicate this next 30 minutes to yourself 100%. Focus your mind on your sensations, on your breath, and on your movements. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Let it sigh out. Inhale through the nose. Let it sigh out. One more breath in. Make your spine nice and long. We exhale with an Om sound. Om. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you have a different intention for this new week, this new month, you can bring it to your mind just for awareness, a reminder to maybe start something new, a new practice, incorporate something new in your current practice. And slowly release. We're gonna do breath work first. So hands to the chest, hand to the belly. Inhale, fill up. Exhale through the nose. We're gonna do it fast. Inhale. Inhale out through the nose. Oxygenating the body. You focus on the exhalation. On the exhalation, your belly's going in. Try to create a sense of heat. So heat increases your immunity instantly. Get a deep breath in. Let the belly expand. Hold your breath. Notice the energy in your mind. And then slowly exhale through the nose. Release everything. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Maybe feel the energy increases a little bit. So fast breathing will do that. Let's do that one more time. So again, one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly. We pump the belly as we breathe. Inhale. Fill up, hold your breath. Notice that the deeper breath arises. Exhale through the nose. Empty and hold the breath out. Feel the emptiness. Just empty your mind, empty your emotions. Control mind. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Nice and slowly release. Take a breath in. Reach your arms overhead. Stretch up. On the exhale, hands go forward. You walk the hands far away from you. Start to stretch the back, the low back, the arms. Now walk your hands over to the right side. Your left hand positions over the right. Feel the side stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then go ahead and switch to the other side. Walk your hands to the left. Your right hand goes over the left. Feel the stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly release. We come to a tabletop position. So hands and knees. Straight to hands and knees. Tap the top of your feet to the ground. Let's take a few rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, chest goes down. Exhale, round your back. Breathe it in, round it in. Your breath moves your body. 3, 2, in and out. And release. Now inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, we bring it under the left arm. We reach it far towards the left. Then inhale again, reach up. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, reach up, open. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. One more inhale. Keep your arm lifted. Now circle it around back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just working on mobility. And 5. And now switch forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hand down. We go to the other side. Inhale, left arm lifts. Reach, open back. You want to open as much as possible without hurting yourself. And then reach under the right arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach. Under. 3 more times. Breathe in. Use your breath. Exhale, reach. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, down. 1 more. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, we reach up. We circle the arm back. 1, 2, try to make that circle big. 4, and 5. Switch the rotation forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now sit on your heels for a moment so you can tuck the toes, or no, just sit on your heels, right? Open and close your fingers as you reach your arms overhead. Stretch. Interlace here. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Now interlace the hands back behind you. Inhale, reach. Open the chest. Stay here for 3 breaths. 2, and 1. Now, if it's available to you, we're going to take the forehead to the ground. Reach the arms overhead. This is kind of like a bunny. You see yourself like a bunny. You can roll over to the top of your head too if you want to. So it's your arms are the bunny's ears. Breathe in. And slowly come all the way up. Release. Interlace the hands and rotate. Position is difficult for you. You can find yourself maybe standing on the knees. If your knees are an issue, you put yourself like a blanket on, okay? Now hands and knees again. Tuck your toes. Now we're gonna lift the knees off the ground just a couple of inches. Just a couple. Create some slight engagement in the lower belly. So tuck your tailbone and lift the knees off the ground. We're breathing in. for 5. We're pushing against that ground for 4, 3. Looking in between the hands, 2. And now hips up and back, downward facing dog. Your fingers are spread wide. Both hands are planted. Both hands. The whole hand is planted. Pedal the heels one at a time. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Downward facing dog. Now from downward facing dog, we're gonna lift the right leg up. Lift the right leg up. Maybe bend the knee. And drop it. Try the other side. Left leg goes up. See how high you can go. Doesn't have to go to 5. Bend your knee to the other side. And then downward facing dog. Nice and slowly we start to, you can bend your knees here. Start to walk your feet forward. Walk your hands back. Arrive at a forward fold. Your head is folded into the legs. Upper body is nice and heavy over the lower body. Nice and slowly, we push to the feet. We rise up, inhale to standing, reach overhead. Interlace the fingers, stretch. Exhale, bending over to the left side. Pause, or to the right side. Whichever side you're doing is fine. We're going to do both, okay? So breathe in, breathe out. Now sometimes if our mirror, I don't know if you have it mirroring right now, so inhale, reach. Exhale, switch. And pause. Feel your side. Feel your side. Inhale, reach up. Let's go again to the other side, whichever one you did first. Feel your side. 4 and 5. Inhale up. Exhale, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. Finish up. Inhale, reach up. Palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees if you need to. Relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Bend your knees. Hands to the ground. Step high. Plank. One leg and the other. Knees are optional here. Breathe. Stay in your high plank. Build strength. Press the hands to the mat. For 3. Looking between the hands. Nice job, guys. You're doing great. 2 and 1. Knees to the ground first. Now imagine there's resistance. So it's almost like it's hard to get down. So go down, 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 building strength. Chest goes to the ground. On the next inhale, lift up to your Superman. So both arms and legs lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop the feet. Hands come to the sides of the rib cage. Engage your glutes. Inhale, reach up, cobra. Open your chest. Nice job, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Spine is nice and long. Your glutes are engaged. Tuck your toes. Push to lift. Downward facing dog. Relax your head again. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. And breathe out. Nice job. Walk your feet forward. Walk your hands back. Inhale, rise up. Arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Nose to knees, chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Flatten the back. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, fold. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. So now we're going to do it again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Now walk your hands. Step back. High plank pose. Stay in your high plank. Engage it. Breathe it. Let's bring the knee to the chest. 1 after the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your core. 5, 6.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
8, 9, and 10. Push to downward dog. Push it downward dog. Right leg is gonna lift all the way up. Lift the right leg up. Now, listen up, guys. We're gonna bring the knee towards the nose. Hug it in, and then see if you can plant the foot wherever it reaches. If you need to use your hand or position yourself in any other way. This is a runner's lunge, okay? We're right here. Take a breath in. Your left hand stays down, right arm goes up. Lift. Breathe in. Feel that. Now, this is a tough one. We're only here for 30 minutes, right? And it goes pretty fast. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay here. And then release the hand down. Step the right leg. Left leg goes in. Left leg goes in. Yeah, you can walk yourself forward or back. You can use blocks. So if you cannot reach yet and you have blocks, you can put your hands on blocks. Or if you need a chair, use a chair. Now, right hand goes down, left arm goes up. We're twisting. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay here. Find the engagement so you're building strength here as well. We're 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left hand, high plank pose. Downward facing dog. Nice and slowly walk the feet forward. Walk the hands back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Beautiful job, guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're already halfway there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Nose to knees, chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulders away from the ears. Bend your knees, hands to the ground. Left leg steps back, right leg steps back. Yes, we're here again. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, listen up. We're going to take right elbow to right knee, left elbow to left knee. So we're engaging here the obliques a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be like you're walking in this position. 6, and if you can't hold the strength, start building it up. Take your breaks as needed. And then stop. Take a breath in. Knees to the ground. Chest to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest. Lift your chest. Move side to side a little bit. Feel your cobra sides. One side and the other. Try to stretch the side as much as possible, looking behind. And then back to center. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. We're gonna do this last one more time. Right leg lifts. Bend your knee towards your elbow as much as possible. Plant the foot. And once you find your stability, lift the right leg up. Inhale. And stay. Breathe in. Nice job, guys. We're holding this. Open. So right foot forward. Right foot forward. You open the side. Now back to center. Take the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Left leg goes up. Open the hip. Left knee to left elbow. Plant the foot. Find your runner's lunge. Right hand stays down, left arm goes up. It's a hard one. Stay, breathe. Say this is the world's greatest stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice job, guys. You're doing great. Slowly back to center. Step back, high plank at your own pace. All the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. So heels together, knees apart. Forehead to the ground, take a break. Feel a breath in. Feel a breath out. Stay there, breathe in, breathe out. 3 more breaths. Just relax your body fully on the ground. And nice and slowly back to a tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing. Walk the feet forward. Walk the hands back. Now slowly bend the knees to reach your arms up. Utkatasana. We're building strength here. Imagine there's a wall between your legs. Tuck your tailbone. You're lifting the toes off the ground if you can. Imagine you're squeezing a Pilates ball between your thighs and knees. And then go down. Like you're sinking down. And very slowly push, push, push. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Move yourself side to side. Feel your spine rotating one side or the other. Now side to side like you're playing golf or one side. Tiger Woods underneath. One side and the other. Even. And you're lifting the opposite heel off the ground. So you're stretching your side here. Your torso. A little bit of the tight release. Inhale. Emotional release if needed. What you need to let go of, bring it to your mind. It's your choice to let go of those things that are weighing you down. Okay. Let's do some tapping, shake your body. Wake up your digestive system. Let's start the week in a good place here. At least your practice will have been done soon. So tap your belly, shake your body, breathe. Pull your belly. Feel the vibration. Now swipe the sides. Try to touch your side body with your hands. From the armpits down. Up and down, up and down, and now arms up. Deep breath in, let's bring more energy. Use your energy to create and circulate your energy. Up and down, up and down. Do the side to make sure you don't hit yourself with anything. Shake. Feel your thighs also getting stronger. Breathe in. Breathe out and then forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. And slowly stop. Feel your heartbeat. Close your eyes. Feel the body from the crown of the head to the feet. It's where you feel the energy running the most. Notice the breath. Deepen and smooth out the breath. Smoothing out the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your feet, make sure they're facing forward. Take a breath in. Arms up. Exhale. Hands to your heart center, drawing a straight line. And then bring the arms to the sides again. Let's balance from the toes to the heels. The pendulum moving. Forward and back. Side to side. Find your center line, center point of your body. Take a breath in. Exhale out. We open the stance a little bit. You're gonna get into kind of like horse riding stance. You're gonna rub your hands together, so moving side to side. One side and the other, you can open your legs as wide as you feel comfortable. Start to move from one side to the other. Hips are opening. You're also feeling a stretch in your legs. Now bend both knees. Keep rubbing your hands, top your tailbone. So almost like you're contracting the pelvic floor and rub your hands together. Keep holding your stance, your horse ride stance. Now in the same position, still rubbing your hands, closing your eyes, open your hands a little bit. Feel like there's a ball between your hands. And you're gonna start to dance with the ball, just like you did before. Straighten one leg and the other. And you start to imagine you have a ball of energy with a halo. That's going from one side. You're drawing an infinity sign with your ball. Get into this motion. Feel a stable, soothing motion. Breathe in, moving meditation. Breathe out. And then maybe, and only maybe, you can just start playing around with it. You can close your eyes and play around with your movement. Make it your own. You sway. Feel free in your body. Feel freedom in the movement. Feel the breath as you move, filling up. Get to know your bodies and all the ways that can move safely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly stop. Get to the lower belly. Tuck your toes. In. Find a stance that feels stable. Take a breath in. Lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Nose knees to the chest. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Hands to the ground. Yes, we are going to there again. High plank pose. For the last time, okay? Feel your core. Gauge it. Find the engagement. Breathe it. Feel the inner thighs engaging. And then slowly, knees to the ground, child's pose. Forehead down. Rest your hips towards the heels. Pull back and any tension that you're holding there. Over to the right side, left hand goes to the on top of the right. Feel the side stretch. Walk your hands to the left. Right hand goes over the left. Stretch. Coming back to center, roll over to one side. Stretch the legs out. The arms up, inhale, exhale, fold. You can pause, you can find stillness here. Feel the back of your knees. Hold it, breathe. Slowly inhale, come all the way up. Let's go onto the back. So bend your knees, roll it in. As you roll it back down, the legs go up. We're here at 90-degree angle. Hands are up, palms are up to the ceiling. Your low back is pressed firmly into the ground. You can then make sure those knees are above the hips, like your toes. Press that low back, like imagine there's a Play-Doh ball in the low back and you're pressing it. You're squeezing it against the ground. You want to squeeze that ball real hard. And then palms are up. Close your eyes. And even though there's some engagement at the lower belly, you can still breathe freely. Feel as if there's two beams of lights coming from the sky to your hands, to the chest. Feel as there's cascades of energy falling from the sky to the hands, to the chest. And from the chest down to your rest of your torso, circulating, receiving and recharging. Stretch the legs up. See if you can reach your toes or the back of your legs and stretch your legs back. So maybe as you do this, maybe you grab the back of your knees, maybe it's the back of the thighs, maybe it's your toes, maybe you use a strap. So these are all options, right? Keep your low back pressed to the ground if possible. Chin towards the chest, feel the stretch. And again, this would be here. But try to flex your toes towards your face so you have a deeper stretch there. If you want to try out your shoulder stand, you can use your hands against the ground and then you use your abdominal muscles to lift your legs up and back. Okay, and then maybe this is not accessible to you just yet, but it will be, or I can help you when we do one-on-one in person. And then heels together, toes together. Give your toes a little break. You can wiggle your toes. If this is still not yet accessible, so options are keep your hips down. Option 2, you can use a block or a bolster under your low back, like this. So the idea is for the hips to be higher than the heart, right? They're here or here. And then to come down, you bring the legs back, you put the hands down, use your hands as your brakes, and then slowly, with control, roll it down again. And nice and slowly, you can get into your final rest. Your final rest would be Shavasana. If you want to stretch out the hips, you can do Supta Varganasana, feet together, knees apart, to arrange yourself in a comfortable way. To rest and receive the benefits of your practice today. The breath, inhale through the mouth, cool air, soothing cool air through the mouth. You can purse your lips like you're sipping cool air through the mouth. Feel it at the tongue. And then exhale warm air through the nose. Cooling breath, Shitali. Inhale, exhale. Yourself just 1 minute to reset, for your body to integrate what you just did, for greater mobility, flexibility, and strength. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. Bringing thoughts of gratitude to your body. Thank you, my body. Thoughts of love to your body, especially those parts that need it the most. A sense of trust in your body's ability to bring itself back into homeostasis, to a balanced state. On the next inhale, interlace the fingers, stretch your full body up and down. So stretch the full body stretch on the ground. On the exhalation, hug your knees to your chest. Roll side to side. And then slowly roll over to your left or to your right into a fetal pose. You are baby proof here. Put your hands as your pillows. And slowly pushing your opposite hand into the ground, we come back to a seat, cross-legged or on the chair, or wherever. Roll the shoulders back, guys. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Taking a moment to thank yourself for giving this time to you. Namaste. Say your name. Let's end with an Om together. So deep breath in. Exhale. Wishing you health, happiness, and peace. Thank you for joining me. And we did go over, well, it's about 10 minutes before 1. So if you guys want to go ahead and